Viliami te foctau pela Tuiva, they call me Coach V.
Viliami Tuiva here, Coach V, with your Coach V Motivation Monday message. Our topic for today is, are you still motivated? In every sport that we've seen that are the big sports, that I watch at least, and what I define as the big sports, in the NFL, NBA, Major League Baseball, huge deficits had to be overcome. Are you still motivated? When you're the Cubs and you're down 3-1, are you still motivated? Because even though we don't play professional sports, the majority of the millions that live in the United States and across the billions across the planet, we all go through this in our unique individual experiences. That you're down 3-1 and you're the Cleveland Cavaliers, and they're one of the teams always have to lose. So depending on what side of the fence or the bridge you're on, whether you're cheering for or against, it is amazing, or oh my gosh, that was one of the most depressing and defeating things I've ever been on. Are you still motivated? When you win, when you're chosen, when you want, in the first round versus being like Tom Brady in the 199th pick, then the 6th round in the 2000 class, will you still be motivated? When you're down with a deficit of 25 points and overcome the greatest deficit in Super Bowl history, or down 3-1, you're the Cleveland Cavaliers, or you're down 3-1 and you're the Chicago Cubs, are you still going to be motivated? Because all of us go through this in our marriages, in our relationships, in our business relationships, in our family relationships with extended family, and also our nuclear family. All of us got to have a comeback within us. Motivation that explains the reasons why we behave in a particular way, what is called in my industry your why. Your purpose for living, for doing. You do what you do for a job and for a living, yes. But when you turn that into, this is why I do what I do because this is how I live, championships happen. Monday motivation. Are you still motivated? When the first touchdown pass it is that you throw in Super Bowl 51 is to the opposing team to be down 21-0, and now you are fully responsible for digging the hole it is and the deficit that you are now in, are you still motivated? Because all of us are going through that in somehow, in some way in our lives, in our marriages, in our finances, with our health. All of us, someone out there is going through cancer and down with a deficit in the biggest game it is that they're playing for their lives. It is their Super Bowl, fighting cancer, fighting something, fighting oppression, fighting something, fighting some political aspect that's going on right now that is running all over the place. With how the politics are so divisive right now, all of us are fighting behind something. And there has to be a loser. With the Atlanta Falcons, this is what I love when I say, are you still motivated? It doesn't mean you're always going to win like Tom Brady and the Patriots, or the Cleveland Cavaliers and LeBron James, or the Chicago Cubs when they're always just the winning side. No, it's the losing side where I love the motivation, where Matt Ryan, the undeniable leader of the Atlanta Falcons, could face the music and stand in front of a camera being asked questions. And I'm like, whoo. Yeah, did that, after you fumbled the ball, was that critical? Where he could have said, of course that was critical. I mean, that's the reason why we probably lost the game. No, he faced the music. Are you still motivated? Will you still be respectful and respect the game and respect the process? That today is not your day, Matt Ryan and Atlanta Falcons, but there will be a day, and we will prove it, that we lost today, but we will come back tomorrow. What is that in our individual lives? As you, as an entrepreneur in your business, in your marriage, or your relationships with your child, or someone in your family that you need to just get over and forgive and move forward the best way it is that you can. Are you still motivated? Really? Are you? Or like Tom Brady and those guys proved yesterday. Prove it. Show it. Because this is not a noun. This is a behavior. It is the reasons why people behave in a particular way is motivation. It is your why. And change that all into, this is how I live. Good, bad, or indifferent. Come hell or high water. This is the goal. This is what we're going after. And you saw the Patriots last year got blown out by the Super Bowl champs in the AFC championships against Denver. And they came back and went after it again. Are you motivated? Are you still motivated? Will you ever be motivated to some folks? And that's just some real talk. Because like I said, a lot of folks are interested. But not everybody can be truly committed. That is your Motivation Monday message from your boy Viliami Tafoktautapel. They call me Coach V. Motivation Monday. Peace.
Viliami Tafoktautapel. They call me Coach V.